कोच ऑफ कोर्स पर्थ के जीत के बाद जिस हिसाब से टीम जो परफॉर्मेंस रहा है, क्या कन्वर्सेशंस रही है स्पेशली द यंगर लॉट और सीनियर लॉट जो है टीम में, कि आपकी डिस्कशन, क्योंकि रिपीटेड पैटर्न ऑफ डिसमिसल्स हमने देखे कुछ प्लेयर्स के साथ, यंग एंड सीनियर, तो आपने किस तरह से उसको एड्रेस करने की कोशिश की है क्रिकेट प्लेयर्स की, वो रिपीट ना हो बार बार आगे?
देखिए, पहली बात तो है कि सब इंडिविजुअल्स को पता है कि किस एरिया में काम करना है, और ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ पर मैं कोई इंडिविजुअल्स के बारे में बात करूँ, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली आप एज ए टीम जीतते हो और एज ए टीम ही हारते हैं। और जब आप अपने देश के लिए खेल रहे होते हैं तो हर व्यक्ति यही कोशिश करता है कि अपना मैक्सिमम कंट्रीब्यूट कर सके, तो वो इम्पोर्टेंट। और ऐसा नहीं है कि जो डिबेट एक प्लेयर और कोच के बीच में होती है वो उनके ही बीच में रहनी चाहिए। आप सिर्फ रिजल्ट देखते हैं, और फॉर्चुनेटली या अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये स्पोर्ट सिर्फ रिजल्ट के लिए ही जाना जाता है, बट कॉन्वर्सेशन जो होती है वो दो इंडिविजुअल्स के बीच में और वो ड्रेसिंग रूम के बीच में वो वहीं तक रहनी चाहिए।
It's traditional for the captain to attend the pre-match press conference. Is everything okay with Rohit? And have you confirmed at 11 for tomorrow?
The thing is, everything is fine with Rohit, and I don't think so it's anything traditional. I think the head coach is there. That should be fine. That should be good enough. And we're going to have a look at the wicket and finalize it tomorrow. Sorry?
Rohit certainly plays tomorrow. Is he definitely part of your 11?
As I just said, that we're going to have a look at the wicket and probably announce our playing 11 tomorrow.
So you can't.
The answer remains the same.
You just spoke about transition there, Gautam. When you look at the makeup of this Indian team, like different generations of cricketers, so how different are the conversations you have, like you said, with the seniors and the middle group, like say the Rishabh Pant and Gill, and the next generation that's come through?
Yeah, it's exciting times in Indian cricket, because I've always felt that when the transition has happened in the past, there was one department who was carrying the team forward. But at the moment, if you see this transition, I think transition probably will happen in both the departments, and it has already started. You see some younger fast bowlers coming in, you've got younger batters who've been on their first tour to Australia and have done exceptionally well. Look at Yashasvi Jaiswal or Nitish Reddy or Washington Sundar, he's been on his second tour. So Akashdeep's bowled really well, Harshit. So I think that the conversation that has happened is only around how we can play well in this series.
Yeah, then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Gautam, just wanted to ask about the balance between Test cricket, where you have, I suppose a consolidated team plan, T20, and I suppose the individualism of cricket in these days. Like, how do you balance that between Test cricket and what happens in the practice?
That's why it's called Test cricket. I think we got to play the moments. We got to try and break it down to probably the smallest of things as well. Rather than thinking about what's going to happen over the period of 5 days, you've got to try and break it down to every session, every hour, probably every over. Because we know when we come to places like Australia, I think every hour matters. And that is what the beauty of Test cricket is, because that's the only probably format where conditions changes after every day. Situations changes after every day, so we got to keep fighting. And that's why we love, every one of us love watching, playing, being part of the Test cricket.
This question.
Yeah, Gautam, 3 out of the 4 first innings so far there have been big runs collectively. What's the key to putting up a score batting first?
I know we got to fight it out, and that's probably one area where we've lacked in this series, and that's one of the reasons why probably we lack in this series as well. But again, I think we had a really decent first inning in Melbourne. Hopefully, we can take that confidence from there and try and get it to Sydney. We had a decent first inning in Melbourne.